Hi friends! Today we decided to have a stroll in the center of Moscow. Moscow is a wonderful city and there are always a lot of interesting places to visit. We decided to visit the Nikolskaya Street, the Moscow Kremlin and Red Square. Now we are on Nikolskaya Street, as you can see. It's a pedestrian street in the Kitai Gorod of Moscow. It connects Red Square and Lubyanka Square. The north side of the street is lined with historic buildings. Initially, before the Mongol yoke, the street was called Sacred because of the abundance of sacred places, temples, and churches on it. Its another name was Sretinskaya Street. Acquaintance with Nikolskaya is better to start from Red Square. The nearest metro station is Zakhotny Ryad on the Sokolnicheskaya line. Now we are approaching the GUM shopping mall, as you can see. Have a look. It's a landmark in Moscow Red Square. It occupies the majority of the historic square's east side with a facade stretching the length of 2.5 football fields. The GUM, we pronounced it as GUM, department store was built over 100 years ago. Moscow's GUM is today full of famous stores with the most recognized brands from around the world. GUM also has cafes, exhibitions, galleries, leisure activities, and cultural events. It opens from Monday to Sunday from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Have a look and enjoy. So we continue our stroll and now we can see, here it is, the Moscow State Historic Museum. I will say some words about it later, but have a look again. It looks stunning, impressive and wonderful. On the right side we can see the Resurrection Gate or Voskresensky Vorota. It's a double passage gate of Kitai-Gorod wall located in the passage between the City Duma building and the State Historical Museum. They were first built in 1538, then demolished, and then in 1995 they were restored again. So, and here we can see GUM skating rink. It has been updated and now it has a lot of sites, for example new locker rooms and a lot of box offices. Visitors can find master classes from famous hockey players, different tournaments, etc. Also you can try different types of syrups, Bavarian sausages, pancakes, drink hot tea, non-alcoholic malt wine, and entertainments take place all winter. It's a wonderful place to visit. Have a look. Now we are near the most famous place in Moscow. It's the Cathedral of Vasily the Blessed, commonly known as St.Basil's Cathedral. It's a church on the Red Square. The building is shaped like the flame of a bonfire rising into the sky. Looks impressive. In 1555, by the order of Tsar Ivan IV the Terrible, a stone cathedral was laid near the walls of the Moscow Kremlin. The church, which today is considered one of the most famous symbols of Russia and is a monument of world significance, one of the objects protected by UNESCO. As we know, several times the Cathedral of St.Basil was restored. Restoration and renovation of the building was necessary after the terrible Moscow fire in 1737. Other bad events. At the beginning of the 20th century, it required good repair and strengthening. Um, Looks beautiful. Definitely, this place is worth seeing, and this place is one of the most stunning places in Moscow. As for me, I really like it during the day, at night. So, if you have time, don't forget to visit it. So, in the distance, we can see the State Historical Museum. Now we are going to come closer, and I will tell you some information about this wonderful site. But now have a look and enjoy. Well, the State Historical Museum is the museum of Russian history located between Red Square and Manij Square in Moscow. Its exhibitions range from prehistoric tribes that lived on the territory of modern Russia through priceless artworks acquired by members of the Roman dynasty. The total number of objects in the museum's collection comes to million. It was founded in 1872. The present structure was built based on Sherwood's neo-Russian design between 1875 and 1881. So, this is the end of our wonderful evening walk. We hope you enjoyed our video in beautiful Moscow at night. We did our best, and we welcome everyone to visit these interesting places. So, it means to say goodbye. See you next time. Have a nice day.